going to the zoo. Say good morning.
Morning.
Say good morning, Alex.
Morning.
They're not really morning people, are they? So Alex, what is your favorite animal?
Cats.
Okay, what's your favorite animal at the zoo?
Big cats.
Big cats, okay. So we gotta see big cats today, right?
Yeah.
Allison, what animal are you looking the most forward to seeing? All of them?
The babies? The babies? Yes, turtle.
Oh, the turtle.
Polar bear.
Yeah, baby polar bear is my favorite. Her name's Hope, and she's adorable. But you will see. You have to find them. Oh, that's sticky. Why was that sticky? At least we're right underneath the speaker.
Huh?
We're underneath the speaker.
Okay, so my grandpa's phone is messed up, but I got him this egg thing shaped like a kitten.
I like how messed up it is.
The signs are supposed to be yolks.
I know it's
For
terrifying.
your safety, make sure you keep all hands and feet in the train at all times. And just as a reminder, there's no eating, drinking, and the whole zoo is a smoke-free facility.
Awkward.
Yeah,
one chick was. I know. Actually, when she saw me pull out the camera. Jumbo!
As we leave the station, make sure you wave and say Kwahiri, which means goodbye in Swahili.
Kwahiri!
Alright, hey guys, my name's Madeline and with me is Maddie, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the animals we're going to be seeing today. The first is our cheetahs. They were out a little bit ago, but it looks like they're back in hiding.
That's where they were.
We have 3 of them here. They're all brothers. They're actually pretty young. They're about to be 2 years old, I think this week actually. When it's hot like this, they tend to stay in the shade a lot. But make sure you keep an eye out for them towards those bushes in there. That's their favorite hiding spot here. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals on Earth, reaching speeds up to 70 miles per hour. They can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. So there is 3 of them to look out for, and if we don't see them now, as we go back in the station, we can see them from the other side. So if they might be hiding on the other side of the bushes, I actually get luck with that when they tend to be hiding on this side. So hopefully we will be able to spot a couple of them. I think I actually can see a couple spots in that kind of dark spot in there. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but cheetahs are carnivores, meaning they only eat meat. As we're entering the main savannah, make sure you look above you at the ceilings. The yellow signs in front of you are the real animals we'll be seeing today. And behind you, the green signs are our sculptures. Right away, you're probably going to notice a lot of different kinds of animals, like our Maasai giraffe. We have 5, 4 females and 1 male. We actually have a baby here. She's just shy of 2 years old. She was born here at the Toledo Zoo. Her name is Tuli, and her mom is also here. Her name is Ellie. Giraffes have necks over 6 feet long. However, they only have the same number of neck bones as you and I, which is only 7. Towards the back, you can see the ostrich kind of walking kind of over by that fence. I'll talk more about them later because we're going to get a way better view of them because we will be over there. We do have 3 of them, 2 females and 1 male. You can tell because the females will have brown feathers, whereas the males will have black feathers. This zebra line down here is not real, so don't get too worried. It's just here to represent the circle of life here on the savannah. Something kind of interesting though is that we used to have African vultures here in the savannah, and we thought that it'd make them more feel more at home if we put their diet in that bowl-shaped wound there. They're actually smarter than we think. They knew right away that it wasn't a real animal, and they weren't too happy with us, so we don't do that anymore. Two things to point out in this corner of the savannah. One, our new aerial adventure course that just opened over Memorial Day weekend. You can actually zip line right over the animals. It's kind of cool to get a bird's eye view of all of them. And then second, our 3 Watusi cattle that we have here. Their names are Sir, Handsome, and Curly. Watusi cattle would mainly be domesticated in Africa, but they're used more for their milk, not so much their meat, because they're very revered and respected animals in Africa. And in ancient times, traditionally these animals would symbolize wealth. Usually the person that would own the most of these guys was considered the wealthiest or even the king. This is why they're called the king's cattle. And make sure you get a good look at those horns. They're not actually just for looks. They serve dual purpose. One is for defense, and the second is that those guys are actually lined with blood vessels. This helps regulate their body temperature, and it helps them stay cool in the hot African sun.
How I feel right now.
They can also reach 8 feet from tip to tip, those horns.
I want you to know, I got the one eating that looks so grumpy, and I said that was me. Look at them eat though, they're just like...
They do.
He's like staring at us, and it's concerning. You saw that he like followed us?
If you notice, there's what looks to be 2 piles of dirt. These are actually termite mounds. Basically what happens is when a tree dies, termites will come in, eat the dead wood, and this is what's left over. These are actually just sculptures, however they are life-size, but if they were real, there'd be millions of termites in them right now. And as we get across these termite mounds, we're going to see a bunch of animals that I haven't mentioned yet, and a closer look at some of them that I have briefly mentioned.
What if we have to walk it?
We gotta walk through it.
We gotta walk through the safari.
So right as we pass these termite mounds, you're going to see all 3 different types of antelopes that we have here on the savannah. Starting with the one that's kind of the closest to us, the greater kudu with those beautiful spiraling horns. We have 2 of them, both males, because they do have those horns. Their names are Dimitri and Tucker. If you were to stretch those horns out to be straight, they'd be 6 feet tall. And in the middle, you'll see 3 what kind of look to be baby deer. My personal favorite of the savannah, those are our impala. They're all ladies because they do not have horns. They actually can almost run as fast as a cheetah. However, a cheetah, while it can run faster, it can only run that speed for at most 30 seconds before it becomes literally breathless. Impala can run faster, or not as fast, but for longer, and could even jump over this train if they wanted to. You're also going to see our wildebeest, those 2 grayish looking animals also in the middle. Both males and females have horns, which is pretty uncommon. And you're probably noticing one of our female ostrich as you get to the fence here. You can tell she's a female because she has those brown feathers, as I said before. Our male is also here. His name is Jasper, and the 2 females are named Rosalie and Esme. If we have any Twilight fans, they're actually named after the Twilight family. Ostriches are the largest birds in the world and also lay the largest egg. 1 egg weighing up to 3 pounds, which is equivalent to 24 chicken eggs. You could actually stand on an ostrich egg and it would not break. Also, our grand zebras, no 2 zebra stripes are the same, kind of like our fingerprints. And you're going to see 2 of our giraffes right now at the feeding deck where you can buy lettuce for yourself and feed them. Make sure you take a look at those tongues. They're prehensile, meaning they use their tongues like we use our fingers. If you notice, they're also a blackish color. This prevents sunburn because they spend the majority of their day eating. They can eat up to 60 pounds of leaves in a given day. Their tongues are also 18 inches long. As we leave the tunnel, you're going to be able to see our watering hole. Not too much activity going on right now.
There's those alligators everyone's worried about.
You
Those
can
are
see our 2
fake
grand
though.
zebras. As we go around this corner, make sure you take another look at our cheetah. Maybe we'll see them. They're very unpredictable where they'll be. Make sure you cross the bridge and see the other African animal we have here, like our hippos and our elephants. Please stay seated until the train comes to a complete stop, and as you exit, go towards the rear of the train.
Who dung it?
Who done it?
Don't forget that part and you're good.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Like that. That's Lex when she doesn't get her food. Look. That's Lex.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
I can see it. He's a big pup. He's a hungry pup.
Right. Big their noses are.
What's your
You see the snake hiding in there?
No.
It's right here. Good puppy.
It says no. But they're puppies.